The early signing period has wreaked havoc on unprepared high school football players trying to get to the next level. We're going to make sure that's not you today, as I'm going to give you 7 tips on navigating that early signing period college football recruiting game. We're talking about it today on the Gridiron Stud Show. Hey, I'm talking to you. Recruiting advice for everyone. It's the Gridiron Stud Show. The early signing period has become a pivotal moment for high school football players aspiring to play at the collegiate level. The period typically is held in December. It allows recruits to sign their national letters of intent and lock in their commitments to colleges before the traditional signing period that we all know about in February. Now, here are some really good strategies for high school football players to navigate their way through this crucial period effectively. Number 1, you got to start the process early, right? Period has been moved to an earlier time. That means you've got to start early. Build relationships. Begin building relationships with college coaches and recruiting staff early in your high school career. You know you want to play college football, or maybe you don't. Just do it, because later on you will thank me for having done it. You'll thank yourself for having done it. Attend camps, visit campuses, and maintain consistent communication. You also need to research schools. Identify and research schools that fit your academic and athletic goals. Consider factors like the coaching style, the program's culture, academic support, the whole campus environment, everything involved. Another key factor is seeing if that school has been able to utilize an athlete of your type in the past with success. And we're really talking about guys that are undersized, for example. Success with a player of your type in the past opens their minds to working with you to be the next version of that previous player that they've had success with. Next, and this one shouldn't be a problem, but it is, showcase your skills. You got to create a highlight reel, develop a professional highlight video showcasing your best plays. I have a ton of videos on this channel talking about the best ways to put those together. But you're going to highlight your athletic abilities and your versatility. You need to ensure that the video is well edited, that it's concise, and it's easy to share. There are many articles, like I said, and there are many videos on this site. I have articles on gridironstuds.com. I have videos on this site discussing the proper way for you to construct your highlight videos so that it gets seen and it holds a coach's attention. You also now need to participate in camps and combines. That's where you really get to show off your wares. Attend college camps and combines, gain exposure, and demonstrate your skills in person. They need to, your highlight videos are nice, but they are going to want to see you in person, and this is a great way for you to do that. You perform well in these settings to catch the attention of college scouts. Start off with the camps that you're invited to, and then progress to the ones on your wish list. As much as you can, try to show interest in the schools that show interest in you. Number 3, and stop me if you heard this before, maintain academic excellence. Focus on your academics, keep your grades up, and take challenging courses. College coaches look for academically eligible players who can see both on the field and off the field. This one's underrated, as kids tend to focus on the fact that some elite players don't have great academics and they get in. Well, they're elite, and thus they get some leeway. Act as if you aren't. And to be honest, not faring well in school has ramifications down the road, whether you're elite or not. Take the standardized tests early. You know which ones I'm talking about. SAT, ACT. Complete those tests in your junior year. This gives you time to retake them if necessary to improve on your scores. You don't want to wait to the end on that. Number 4 is communicate clearly and often. Stay in touch. Regularly update college coaches on your progress, both academically and athletically. Share your highlight reel, your game stats, your academic achievements. This is a major reason why I tell prospects on the Gridiron Studs app to keep their profiles updated and post regular recruiting statuses. If you fail to give updates, you run the risk of falling out of mind of the coaches who are following thousands of prospects. They're not just following you. They're not just following a handful of prospects. They're following thousands of prospects across the country. Another thing is ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask coaches about their program's expectations, their scholarship opportunities, and how to fit into their system. Clear communication can help you make an informed decision. Number 5, be prepared for official visits. Plan visits, schedule official visits to your top choice schools. Use these visits to get a feel for the campus, Meet with the coaching staff and interact with the current players. Usually the players are the ones that will tell you how it really is there. Then you've got to evaluate the fit. During your visits, evaluate how well you fit into the program's culture and how the school supports its student athletes. Consider factors like facilities, the academic resources, and the overall environment. Don't skimp on those things. Make them important. Number 6 is make a timely decision. Weighing your options, carefully weigh the pros and cons of each school on your list. Consider factors such as playing time, coaching stability, academic programs, as well as a location. If need be, write out a list of the pros and cons for each school. Watch them play on Saturdays, see the style of play. You know what else you can do is pull up the depth chart and take notes of who's on there. Sometimes coaches will try to hide guys on the depth chart. And then finally, commit when you're ready. Once you're confident in your decision, commit early to secure your spot on the team. Signing early can alleviate stress and allow you to focus on your senior season. And I've seen guys lose scholarships by waiting a little bit too long. I don't want to rush you because you do want to make the right decision. But if you try to hold out like you're a prima donna, like you're a 5-star or one of those top guys, with an early signing period, you can get squeezed out really easily. I see it happen all the time. Number 7, stay prepared for changes. This is one that I really need to stress to guys. The recruiting landscape can change quickly with coaching changes that we see happen all the time and a shift in priorities. Stay adaptable. Keep communication lines open with multiple schools. You got to have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan in case your top choice doesn't work out. Consider other schools that have shown interest and maintain relationships with those schools and coaches. Don't make the mistake of going dark when you commit. Recruiting is a game. Keep that communication open with those schools. I'm not suggesting that you take trips after you commit because I know schools frown on that. That's a personal decision, and frankly, it's based on how that school that you've committed to is treating you. And in conclusion, the early signing period offers a valuable opportunity for high school football players to secure their college futures. By starting the process early, showcasing your skills, maintaining your academic excellence, communicating effectively, and making informed decisions, you guys can navigate this period successfully. Remember, the key to a successful recruiting journey is preparation, persistence, and a proactive approach. Remember those 3s: preparation, persistence, and a proactive approach. Finally, guys, I'm going to mention it again. If you're a high school football player and you want to play at the next level, then make sure you download the Gridiron Studs app. It's available both on the iPhone and the Android. Get on there right now. You're going to have to do some of the work. You can't have other people doing everything for you. It's time to grow up. Download that Gridiron Studs app, get it on your phone, and make that profile right now. And not only that, don't just make a profile and leave it there. You've got to keep that thing updated. There are a lot of levels to that Gridiron Studs app. Like I said, you can even put your stats in there. And if that's the thing that's going to separate you from the next guy, why not do it? All right, that's it for me, guys. Hit that link on the way out. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you, be sure to share the video. Like the video, of course, if it helped you, and I hope that it did. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up in that comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you with those questions. All right, I'm out of here. As always, Gridiron Studs, EC.